What's up, guys? How you doing, man? Welcome back to Help Educate Me. Hey, today I'm going off the beaten path. I'm talking about building out my YouTube podcast office studio, and this has been a long time coming. I've been going at this for a little over a year, going at it at my own pace, trying to make a go of this YouTube thing, trying to figure it out, trying to, figure out all life's problems, basically analysis paralysis type of deal. We got to get out of that program. Just got to start filming, doing it, trying to get better at this, and that's what I'm doing. So I've been working on this podcast studio for probably 4 or 5 months, a little bit here and there. I just wanted to introduce you guys to it today. I've been filming little bits and pieces all along the way, so I'm going to put together a 12 to 15 minute video on where I'm at and how I got there. But I would love to hear from y'all about your experiences. If you've built any kind of studio or something like that, tell me what I should be putting in it, how I should be doing it, and let me know what I can do. But as you can tell right now, I'm down in the shop building this studio down here because I have 3 large dogs in the house, and they're always barking and making all kinds of noise, walking around on the hardwood, and all you can hear is their toenails walking around. So I needed a quieter space. And the shop itself is not quiet because right now you can hear I've got a rainstorm going on, so you can probably hear the rain going. But let me give you a little bit of a tour of what I've got going so far. Right now this is the outside. Back there is going to be my bathroom on the back side. We're going to insulate the back side of that with rock wool. This wall here is going to be one wall that I can use that'll have a different motif on it. I haven't figured out whether I want to do this as like some kind of a backdrop, either that or a green screen backup. Then I'll have a completely different one for this wall over here, so I can film outside of both these walls with different ideas and different motifs. And then coming into the actual podcast room itself, it's a 12 by 12 room. Right now it's completely, the wiring I got to finish up. That's what I'm working on right now. So that back wall back there, we're going to rock wall that entire wall. We're going to rock wall the ceiling, and then I'm going to cloth the ceiling and that back wall back there. This wall over here and this wall up here is going to get drywall on it, and then I'll paint them a neutral color. But the cloth is going to be a dark gray cloth, just so I can get some dark tones in here with 2 lights in the ceiling, and then I'll have a light bar that goes across to where I can put up my my floating light that can go anywhere and shine on anything I want. That wall over there is going to be my media center, so it'll have my desk all the way across that wall, my dual screen in the corner over here, and my editing computer and software and all that. But this is my setup right now, so basically, makeshift. We got to do what we got to do when we get started, and that's what I'm doing. Podcast microphone, the interchanger, all my stands, my GoPro. I'm filming on my Canon right now. This is my talking head screen right now that I talk in front of. I just basically got that put up so I could sit here and do the things that I do. So I had a little bit different screen in the background. But that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm doing. And I would appreciate all the feedback I can get. Anybody who knows what they're doing in this kind of scenario, help me out, man. I'm just new to this. But the channel's starting to get a little bit of traction lately. Not growing completely fast. We're at 47 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. Help us by sharing any videos that you can, and letting me know the comments and below to get the algorithm going, and we can get this whole thing going as fast as I can. This is what I enjoy doing. So building this thing out and getting it going and saying thank you to the Thunder. Here's the rest of this on the build out, on how it went. Leave me a comment. Let me know how to do the rest of it, what I should be buying for electronics and all that kind of stuff. And thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. All right, wall layout and squaring up the room. So basically we got a 12 by 12 room. We're going to lay out this wall right here. This is the wall that's going to have the door in it. I've got a door going in right here, which will maximize my space the most because the door will swing into where the fridge is right here. 8-foot wall along this edge, 12 foot, 12 foot, and 8 foot. So it should give me the most room to figure everything out. I've got a treated piece and I've got a construction lumber piece. The treated piece is going to go against the floor, and the construction lumber is going to go on the top plate. Alright, so basically I've gone through, laid out all my studs in their appropriate sections, rolled them all to where they're supposed to go, and now I'm just going to go through and nail them all off. If you guys got any questions at all with basically the framing of our little office, it is 12 by 12. I came in, showed you how to calculate the numbers for the doorway. We put in our king stud, came back, put in our kickers for the header, put the header in across there, nailed that in tight, so all of our supports and all that. Basically a non-load bearing wall, so I'm just going to be setting some 2x6s across the top of this to put our ceiling joists in and put a ceiling on it. So I am going to span the entire 12 feet and then just put a trough up top for extra support, and I'll show you what that is when I get to that point. But this is where I'm going to end the video for today, and I can answer them. Please leave a note down below. Tell me what you want to see next, what kind of videos you want me to put out. But appreciate you, and see you on the next video.